The light hits me perfectly in this angle. Don't you think?
Because I have so much test regions and finals coming up. School is just making me crazy.
Tell them I got the juice. Look, wait a minute. Tell them I got the juice. Look, by the way, tell them I got the juice.
What up guys, this is good Charles here. And before I get into the video, I want to give a big shout out to one of my cousins, Kevon, who actually was in one of my videos, so be over here if you want to watch that. And his bros, Xavier and Matthew, call themselves the LBK Crew, which stands for the Liberty Bike Crew, and they are lit with their bikes. And they just started the first bike vlog channel today and uploaded the first bike vlog video. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, check it out after this video, subscribe to the channel and follow their social media. It will be linked below, and also in their video it's mentioned too. Now you probably clicked this video because you want to know what the fuss is all about this show, 30 Reasons Why. Well, guess what? You came to the wrong video. Yay!
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
No, I'm kidding, you came to the right video. I'm just gonna talk about my thoughts and my
Specifically, why my life ended.
If one thing had gone differently somewhere along the line, maybe none of this would have happened.
People were starting to talk. I had to do something.
Whatever Hannah thought she saw, she lied about it.
Maybe I'll never know why you did what you did.
I can make you understand how it felt. If you want to know the truth, just press play.
I want to tell you a little something about the show before going. Spoilers. This video will contain spoilers about the show. So if you haven't watched the show already, go ahead and watch it and then come back to the video. So yay. Also, this video will contain all the topics that was mentioned in the show. So like bullying, rape, suicide, all that will be mentioned in here. So that's just a little warning. Let me just start by asking you guys this. This is kind of an ironic fact. We see Clay Jensen listen to 13 tapes on why Hannah Baker killed herself. This is the ironic part. Obviously, Hannah, we see her record 13 tapes at once in one box at the same time. Netflix came out with 13 episodes at the same time. Isn't it ironic that how we are watching Clay listening to the tapes? And we're listening to tapes as well. Now here's the question. Now are you like Alex? Did you watch the show in one night, all 13 episodes, listening to Clay, listening to the tapes? Or did you act like Clay and watch them, took your time to watching it? Because I'm definitely Clay. It did not take me one night to listen to or watch all the tapes. It did take me like 3 days to watch all 13 episodes. So are you like Alex or are you like Clay? Comment below. Alright, going straight into the thoughts about the show. Oh my god. This show is the most emotional, super dramatic teenage high school show I've ever watched on Netflix. Whew. Reason why this show is so dramatic is because this show is actually based off of a book that was based off of a real story of how a girl recorded 13 tapes about why she killed herself and then killed herself. On the bright side, the executive producer of the show is actually Selena Gomez, so yay. Okay, going to my thoughts for the characters. Clay. Even though Hannah's dead in the show, I still ship Clay and Hannah because obviously there were chemistry between them when Hannah was alive. When Hannah was alive, let me just tell you right now, there was this point in the show where the scene of Hannah and Clay making out at Jessica's party happened. We also see Clay's tape and how it was supposed to go. Now, all Clay had to do to save Hannah's life was to tell her the truth about his feelings for her. All Clay had to do was tell her he loved her and that he really cares about her, and then Hannah will not kill herself. But he didn't do that because he cared about her too much that he actually listened to her about leaving the house. So he left. Oh my god, this next character is so annoying. Courtney. Pretty sure everyone agrees with me. Courtney is so annoying in the show. The character herself, Courtney, in the show is so annoying. When Hannah was alive, she wanted to keep the secret of her being gay. When Hannah died, committed suicide and all that, Courtney still tried to hide the fact that she was gay. For crying out loud, Courtney has gay parents in the show. So why should she worry about being gay if her parents are gay? Even Alex in one of the episodes said that, so what if she's gay? This is the 21st century and everyone is something, right? So what if you're gay? Be gay. I don't care. No one cares, really. Do better than that, Courtney. Come on. Bryce Walker. He was the one who sent the photo of Hannah in her underwear that Justin took.
That's hot. Oh yeah, we're sending that shit around. No.
It was Bryce who officially, well, emotionally, physically ended Hannah's life. Bryce raped Justin Foley's girlfriend, Jessica. Jessica was a friend of Hannah. Not only Bryce raped Jessica at her own house. When Hannah went to like the jacuzzi part of Bryce's house in tape 12, episode 12, we see Bryce rape Hannah as well.
I'd lost control. That moment, it felt like I was already dead.
Going on to the theories, I'm going to try to do as quick and short as possible. The tapes. Now, each person who listens to the tapes that was mentioned in the tapes is supposed to pass it on to the next person until the last person gets the tape. Now, Clay is tape 11, Bryce is tape 12. Instead of passing the tapes on to Bryce Walker, Clay Jensen passes it on to Mr. Porter, who is tape 13. Hannah in the office, she did describe how someone raped her, but she didn't mention that Bryce raped her. And the phone kept calling, and once Hannah came out the office, she thought he's gonna go after her, but no. Mr. Porter just stayed in the office, answered his calls and all that, and then bam, she's done. Now, the question is, will Mr. Porter in season 2 give up the tapes, or will he destroy them? And it's gonna be hard because if he turns the tapes in, everyone's going to know that an adult like Mr. Porter, the guidance counselor, drove a student to kill herself and didn't even know about it. However, you know, if he destroys the tapes, he's gonna hold on to the guilt that he killed Hannah Baker. It doesn't matter if he destroyed the tapes or not because Hannah's parents was given a flash drive copy of the tapes by Tony. I really don't know what's gonna happen to the tapes in season 2, but that's my theory. He's gonna destroy them. Okay, so this second reason isn't really my theory that I thought of, but I did do research and this was a genius theory. Each person that was mentioned on the tapes except Bryce and Justin went to get interviewed about Hannah's death if they had something to do with it. Right now it's April 2017. If you look closely at the bottom left of the screen when they record them, you'll see it says November 2017. And November of 2017 didn't even reach yet. That's months away. Now, my thought about this theory is that maybe we're watching the future. Maybe season 2 will show us Hannah being alive. Maybe Hannah is alive right now. Because in the book, Hannah does live, tries to take pills to kill herself, but her parents stopped her just in time. If November 2017 is shown on the recording of that episode, maybe entire season 1 was all about the future and we really don't know what happens in the present time. That is just a crazy theory. Maybe the entire 13 episodes you saw was just the future, you know? Season 2 is gonna be all about the actual present when Hannah is alive. Okay, on to the third theory we should be thinking about and asking ourselves, will Sherry be charged in season 2 for what she did to Jeff? Now, obviously, we see in episode 12, she called 911 and actually admitted to what she did a couple weeks ago, which caused the death of Jeff. But will she be charged in season 2? My theory is that she'll be more punished than going to jail because the whole knocking down the sign thing, it was an accident. However, she did purposely keep it a secret for many weeks, and the fact that she kept it a secret and didn't call the police that day led to the car crash, but the old man survived, but Jeff died. So I just think since it's partly an accident, should be more punished than going to jail. Which brings me to the fourth theory, will Bryce be charged for rape? Now, he is a rapist in the show. He does rape Jessica and Hannah. At the moment, we don't know if Bryce's tape will be shared out. Right now, Mr. Porter has the tapes, but he's mostly concerned about his tape and what he did, but Hannah's parents also has the copies, so we don't really know if tape will be given out, but if it does, I just feel like Bryce will get charged with it if it does go out, and he will go to jail because, you know, raping a girl is the most serious thing ever, so it's really bad. So I feel like he's gonna go to jail for that, and he caused a girl to kill herself after that rape. Which brings me to the fifth theory, did Alex kill himself? Now, we're so occupied with Hannah's story that we didn't really pay attention to Alex. Now, throughout the entire season 1, we do see Alex get depressed, and you know, we see him go down a pool, and at that moment I actually thought he's gonna drown himself to death, but he survived because apparently he's a swimmer. But in the last episode, we do hear just before Mr. Porter starts his tape, a guy comes in saying how Alex Standall shot himself in the head last night.
Alex Standall shot himself in the head last night. He's in critical condition at Mercy.
My theory is, now there's two parts to his theory. Either one, he actually shot himself, or two, Tyler shot him. With the first reason of this situation, Deuce, like I said, he is depressed throughout the entire season 1. The fact that Alex's father is a police officer, he does have access to guns. Now, just before Hannah's suicide, she cleaned up her room. But Alex's house, the scene where we see him and his father, do see Alex clean up his room too. So what if he had cleaned up his room and then shot himself? We don't know. Once again, he does have access to his guns, his dad's guns, and also, you know, he cleaned up and he does look depressed, you know, all that. The second part of this theory is that, did Tyler kill Alex? There's a couple scenes that prove that he did. Now, the first scene that proves that Tyler has access to guns is the scene where he shows his guns. There's a scene where he has a box full of guns and bullets and he tries to hide them. The other scene is where he's in this picture room and he has pictures of everyone from the tapes, Alex, Zach, Courtney, Clay, Jerry, all these people. And the first photo that Tyler takes down is a picture of Alex. The reason for that is because the scene where Montgomery pushed Tyler against the lockers or wall, Alex stopped in and saved the day and told Montgomery to back off. Maybe that made Tyler attracted to Alex to focus on Alex more because he saved his life. After 3 hours of filming, which is like literally it's like 8:42 right now p.m. We're finally up to the last theory, guys. Based on research, based on my mind too, was it actually Zach or Justin in the ambulance car? Now, people say it's Zach because he got a text from Alex saying to call him back, and he did. However, Zach's scene happened after the ambulance scene. I think that happened after the ambulance scene. I'm not sure, but people keep saying it's Zach, and I'll tell you why in a couple of minutes. But in Zach's scenes, we see him play basketball by himself, and he finally gets a text from Alex to call him back. So when Zach calls Alex back, we don't really hear the conversation except the word hello. Now, if it was actually Alex in the ambulance scene, then who actually texted Zach? We don't know. Justin. Now, the other theory is that Justin is the one in the ambulance scene because we do see scenes in season 1 where he has problems with his mother and new boyfriend. They both don't care about Justin, and Justin packed up a lot of things and went out of his house, and in that bag was a gun. Maybe it's Justin who committed suicide instead because he has all these family issues, and also he told Jessica that he wanted to kill himself, but he couldn't because he cared too much about her. But also there's a scene where he talked to Bryce about the tapes and that he's in the tape, and then he just walked away and told Bryce he's never gonna see him again. But we don't really know what happened to Justin after that scene. So did he commit suicide? We don't know. Now, if you play the ambulance scene and you pause on the body, you'll see closely at the hair color, it's brown. If it was Alex, it would show pink because Alex has bleach blonde hair, and if blood was on it, it would look pink. Well, it's not pink or red, it's brown, so it could be either Zach or Justin. Or maybe it's actually Jessica because she has brunette hair too, and she has access to her father's guns as well. And we do see that with a scene with Bryce and Jessica.
This one's my favorite. Jess, is that thing loaded?
Of course not. Shit. I guess it was loaded.
Jess, you should not be handling a gun of any kind
I
in
know
your
what
current
I'm
condition.
doing. Then you shoot.
Okay guys, we're finally at the end of this video. Those are all the thoughts and theories. There's about 13 reasons why, and maybe there's a possibility season 2 they're gonna be true, or maybe not. We'll see until season 2 comes out, which is hopefully this year. Okay guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're halfway till 800. Let's get 46 more subscribers by the end of May. Give this video a big thumbs up if you love 13 Reasons Why, and also for support of Selena Gomez because she's the executive producer of 13 Reasons Why, which is really cool. And don't forget to comment below what are your thoughts about 13 Reasons Why, and if there's any theory I left out that you think that there's a possibility it could be true. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!